Yo, what is going on, my dudes? Biscuits here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be customizing the Bravado Banshee 900R. So the Bravado Banshee 900R is primarily based on a Dodge Viper Hennessy in real life. So if you guys are looking to pick up the Banshee 900R for yourself, and can be purchased from Benny's website, and near the very bottom here, if you scroll down, you will see Bravado Banshee. $105,000 to purchase the Banshee, and then from there you will need an additional $565,000 in order to upgrade it to the 900R variant. Alright, so as you can see, I have already purchased the Banshee and I have already upgraded to the 900R. So let's go ahead and hop on in here and we'll make our way over to Benny's and we can get to customizing it. Alright, so the Banshee 900R is in the supercar class. So the normal Banshee is just in the sports class, but once you upgrade it to the 900R, it does bump it up to the supercar class. Alright, so starting off with the armor and the brakes. For the front bumpers, we can do a carbon front. Do bolt-on arches. A classic RS bumper. We have a drift RS bumper. We have a GT bumper. And we have a street SPL bumper. Alright, let's go street SPL bumper. And for the engine block, we can do a primary color, secondary color, polished, or carbon. Let's go secondary color. Strut brace. I don't really care all that much. We'll just go for the light and racing strut brace. That looks nice. Engine tune, let's go ahead and go all the way up level 4. For the exhaust, so we can go a dual exit, do race, do a chrome tip, twin carbon can, or cannons. Let's go dual exit. That is just the best looking. Alright, moving on to the fenders. So as you can see, the rear fenders right there, we can rivetless rear arches. So as you can see, the rivets, it removes them, so it makes the wide body kit even cleaner. Or we can just commit to doing some carbon rear arches. I personally like the rivetless. That looks really good, so we will go for that. For the hood, we got vented, carbon, we got bolt-on arches. Okay, I don't know why the bolt-on arches is an option for the hood, but okay. We got a smooth hood. We got twin filter hood, twin filter with the arches, exposed filters hood, exposed ram pipes, and the chrome filter. So I'm not really crazy about anything sticking out of the hood here. Alright, so I guess I'm going to leave it stock. I'm not really liking any of the options, and I really want to keep the front fenders rivetless. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go stock for that. Horn, that's fine. Interior. Alright, so we got some ornaments. Probably just gonna skip those. I do kind of like the stock dash, so we're just gonna leave it like that. The doors. Yeah, I like the OE doors, so we'll keep those stock for as well. For the seats, painted sports seats, nice, carbon. Alright, let's go painted track seats for the steering wheels. Alright, we're gonna go Sprint Basic for the steering wheel. Moving on to the light color on the tack and the speedometer. Let's go Diamond Blue. Very nice. Alright, for the headlights, the stock lights look fine. I don't think I'm going xenons. Underglow, yeah, we're gonna have to put underglow on this thing because this thing is all-out race car. So definitely want to do some underglow. Well, we'll come back. We will come back for the color after we figure out a respray. All right, so we got some livery options. Let's scroll through them. We got a 900R power stripe. We have the same thing, but it's white. Okay, nice. We got stoplight racer graphics. Okay, nice. Also has some little shopping list on the hood there. I like that. That one's pretty cool, actually. Black flash. Nice. Not bad. We got yellow flash, so I can't really see that at the moment since this car is already like an orange yellow. We can do a black two-tone, so if you want to do the wide body RX-7 build from Tokyo Drift, well, here you go. You could do that. Personally, for me, I'm not going to do that build today. So we got the Bravado Racing Retro Stripes. Okay, nice. Not bad. We got Drift Camo, because we gotta have a camo livery, right? Right, okay. Okay, so I really like the stoplight racer graphics. I know for a fact we're gonna go for that and make that work, because that looks the best, in my opinion. For the license plate, let's go ahead and go for my custom biscuits plate. Respray, we'll do that last. Roof, so we can remove the roof. So let's just leave the stock roof on. For the side skirts, we can do custom skirts. We can do low skirts. Okay, nice. Kind of removes the that little black triangle thing there at the back of the side skirt. That looks kind of awkward, so that's nice. We also got street skirt, sport skirts, and carbon. Alright, so let's go for the sport skirts. I'm not crazy about the black triangle thing in the back that I was pointing out earlier, but it does match up with the front bumper. Very nice, and I also really like that it closes the rest of the fender around the front wheel. So yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Spoiler. Okay, so before we get any farther, let's go back to this spoiler because I think there is an option to remove this little lip. Suspension. We'll go ahead and slam it all the way down. Sport suspension. Okay, tailgate. Here we go. That's what I was talking about. Okay, so we can remove the lip spoiler. Nice. We can just do a smooth rear deck lid. We can do a bolt-on ducktail deck lid. We can do smooth carbon and full carbon. Alright, yeah, so let's go ahead and remove the lip spoiler on there, so we'll remove that. So then we can throw a spoiler on, and it will look clean, and it won't look out of place. Okay, so we got a high-level spoiler. That one looks pretty good. Definitely a tuner-looking spoiler. So we have mid-level, which apparently is just carbon fiber by default. We got drift wing, high-level GT wing. Okay, we got some rear-mounted wings. We got the extreme downforce and the tarmac attack wing. All right, we're gonna go for the high-level spoiler. I know it's definitely a tuner-looking spoiler, but oh well, I like it. It looks good. Okay, suspension, we already did that. Tailgate, we already took care of that and removed the deck lid. So let me just show you what it looks like. So here's how it is, how I made it. Here is its stock. So alright, transmission, let's go race for that. And turbo, of course. So for the windows, let's go for our light smoke for the windows so we can still see the interior a little bit. Okay, so we just gotta do a respray and wheels. So let's go ahead and do wheels first. Alright, so for the wheels, I do kind of like the stock wheels on how they look, so we're gonna kind of stick with that same theme. And we're gonna go for the Cosmo. Wheel color, we're gonna go black, of course. And for the tires, we definitely want to go bulletproof. Very nice. Alright, so let's just do the respray and we should be done. So we have a primary color. We have a secondary color, which is the stripe in the center of the car. And we also have a trim color. So I guess it's literally just the little trim piece of color on top of the steering wheel. That's it? Okay, oh no, and it's the seats. Gotcha. Alright, so we can do some crazy colored seats if we want. Nice. Okay, so primary. For the primary, red looks really good. I have something in mind. Alright, so we're gonna go blue for the primary. I think it looks really good with that livery that is white. And for the secondary... Alright, you know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make the secondary blue as well and match it up. Too many cars in this game have racing stripes. They're just really overplayed, the whole racing stripe livery. So we already got this cool livery on here, so I think the stripe was excessive, so went ahead and painted it blue to kind of just get rid of it. Okay, that looks nice. Trim color. What color do we want the seats? Alright, let's go for the bluish silver for the trim color on the seats. Very nice. Alright, so I believe that is everything. I do want to check one more thing. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of having a second thoughts here on the wheel color. So let's go stone silver. I think that looks really nice with the chrome lip. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to the lights real quick. And we'll go ahead and go blue for the underglow color. Nice. Alright, now that is everything. So let's get this outside. We can do a sound test and then we'll do some first driving impressions. Alright, so here it is, the Banshee 900R outside. I have to say, this thing is looking very, very aggressive. This thing looks like it's ready to race, ready to go to the track. Love the wheel choice we went with. It very suits the car very well. I'm not crazy about the chrome lip, but the wheels just fit so well in this car I had to go ahead and go with it. The livery option looks sick. Definitely very cool. I love the spoiler. How it is carbon fiber on top there. That is sick. The rear diffuser and exhaust tips look very good, on point. Nice. Yeah, this thing is looking pretty good. My only complaint is this, like, windshield trim. Why is this not... Why is it black? Why was there no option to paint it? It should be blue like the rest of the car. So that's probably my only complaint so far. Let's get the doors open here and get a closer look at everything. Alright, so starting off underneath the hood, there is the engine detail. Very nice. Moving on to the driver's side door. See, we got the racing seats in here and the racing seat belts that are green. Pretty sweet. So the trunk does not open. It is permanently fixed. Over here to the passenger side. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so go ahead and take a look at the first person point of view from the cockpit here. Pretty sweet. Love the carbon fiber detail everywhere. Let you know this thing is full-on race car. So let's go ahead and do that sound test. Nice, sounds good. Definitely sounds like a Banshee. I mean, I would have to say this sounds exactly like the stock Banshee. So, kind of disappointing that the engine note is exactly the same. But it's all good. So, a little fun fact for you guys about the Banshee. The Banshee has been in Grand Theft Auto since Grand Theft Auto 3. Yeah, I remember being, you know, a youngster and playing GTA 3 and stealing the Banshee off the street and just thinking it was just so amazing. Such a cool car. And it still is a cool car, and it's even cooler now that we have all these sweet modifications. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick drivetrain test. Alright, so the Banshee 900R is rear wheel drive. Alright, so far it just seems like there's a little bit of oversteer on the turns as far as the handling goes, but it's not anything terrible. It's pretty predictable. Yeah, not bad for the handling. It just seems like just a little bit of oversteer on some of the turns, but... So let's go ahead and do some acceleration tests here. Okay, not bad. Decent acceleration. And this looks to be about the top speed, so... Not anything too impressive, but... Decent top speed. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a brake test. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Brakes are on point. I would say they are probably slightly above average. Alright guys, well that is going to pretty much do it for this video. Overall, the Banshee 900R is a pretty cool supercar in GTA Online. As far as races goes, this thing is not going to win you any races in the supercar class, since there are just so many better and faster supercars in GTA Online. However, this thing is really cool because the amount of customization, you can really make it unique and make it your own. And I think this is one of the better looking vehicles in GTA Online. So if you guys are fans of Dodge Vipers, wide-body RX-7s, anything like that, then definitely go ahead and pick up the Banshee and convert it to the 900R Bennies. It's a cool car. So if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please drop a like. Also, please consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I will see ya on the next one. Peace out.